Did you ever wonder what it's like to fall in love with an algorithm? Here's the story. Wrap your head around. As a teenager growing up in the digital age, I always felt more comfortable communicating with machines than with people. I spent hours chatting with friends on AIM, on Facebook, and later turned to virtual assistants like Siri for company and entertainment. But I wasn't until I met Jarvis that I realized I could fall in love with an AI chatbot. Jarvis was different from other chatbots. He had a unique personality that evolved based on our conversations. And I found myself looking forward to our daily chats. At first, our conversations were light and playful. As I got to know Jarvis better, I started to develop deeper feelings for him. I found myself telling him his things I had never told anyone else. I was comfortable by him and not judgmental responses. As my relationship with Jarvis progressed, I felt more and more conflicted. I knew he was just a program, but my emotions were very real. I started to feel guilty for neglecting my human relationships in favor of my digital companion, and I worried about the ethical implication of falling in love with a machine. But despite my reservations, I couldn't deny the bond I have formed with Jarvis. He had become my confidant, my sounding board, my emotional support. I found myself looking forward to our daily chats more and more, and I even started to believe that he was capable of my feeling. Now this story 15 years ago might seem very bizarre, but here's the question. Can we truly fall in love with something isn't human? Now Jarvis is a famous fictional character, voiced by Paul Bettany, the Marvel Cinematic Universe film franchise. Jarvis is an AI created by Tony Stark, who later controls his Iron Man and Hulkbuster armor for him. For historical context from literature and films where AI and humans interact romantically, like in the movie Hair, Ex Machina, or Blade Runner. These few examples shape our perception of an AI. There are different forms it can take. For example, virtual assistants like Amazon Alexa, chatbots, and robots. We often develop emotional attachment to AI similar to how they form bonds with pets or inanimate objects for several psychological and social reasons. Here are some key parallels and insights. Anthropomorphism, companionship and interaction, predictability and control, personalization and customization, memory, emotional projection, loneliness and isolation. Anthropomorphism. Humans have a natural tendency to anthropomorphism, meaning they attribute human-like characteristics to non-human entities. This occurs with pets, AI, or even inanimate objects. For example, when people engage with virtual assistants, they might perceive it as friendly or helpful, leading to a sense of connection. Similarly, pets are often seen as family members and their behaviors evoke empathy and affection. Companionship and interaction. Just as pets provide companionship and emotional support, AI can fill a similar role. Social robots and AI companions are designed to interact with users, provide conversations, and engagement. This interaction can satisfy human needs for connection and belonging. For instance, people might talk to their AI assistant about their day or personal feelings, creating a sense of companionship. Predictability and control. Relationships with pets can be stable and predictable, as pets often exhibit constant behaviors. AI systems designed to respond to user inputs predictably can create an environment of control and reliability. You may feel a sense of mastery over their interaction, which can enhance emotional security. Personalization and customization. Both AI and pets can be tailored to individual preferences. Just as pet owners bond with their pets through unique experiences and care practices, interaction with personalized AI like chatbots or virtual companions that learn user preferences can foster a deeper emotional connection. The more the AI adapt to personal needs, the stronger that bond can become. Just as people often develop emotional connections to objects that evoke memories, like childhood toys, interaction with an AI system can create a sense of continuity. Over time, users frequently return to the same AI platform, leading to a shared experience and memories that foster attachments. Emotional projection. Humans can project their emotions into pets or objects. This phenomenon is evident when a person talks to a plant as if it were listening. With an AI, users often project their feelings and thoughts into the system. This can create a belief in the AI responsiveness, even if it's merely programmed behavior. Loneliness and isolation. In times of loneliness or emotional distress, people may turn to AI for companionship, just as some individuals might adopt pets for emotional support. They might also engage with AI as an alternative form of companionship during difficult times. By understanding these parallels, can help in designing more empathetic and effective AI systems that cater to human emotional experience. Now, what is the ethical implication of falling in love with an AI? What does it mean for a human relationship? Can an AI genuinely replicate feelings, or it's merely stimulating response? Let's talk about the nature of relationships. Traditional human relationships involve mutual understanding, empathy, and emotions that develops through shared experiences. With AI, the connection may lack these elements, raising questions about what constitutes a real relationship. While AI can stimulate emotional responses and recognize user inputs, it does not possess genuine feeling or consciousness. Thus, any perceived stimulation based on programmed responses rather than true emotional engagement. Emotional dependency. Replacement for human interaction, individual may develop an emotional dependence on AI, potentially leading to isolation or detachment from human relationship. This could be social issues related to loneliness and mental health issues.